Hey guys, welcome to our weekend news wrap-up. Well, we're almost here, guys. The day is almost here, the day of reckoning, the 2016 presidential election. Finally, by this time next week, it'll be over. There'll be nothing more to say, no more mud to sling. But the really probably troubling issue is no matter if it's Trump or it's Clinton, so much mud has been slinged. What's going to happen to sort of the U.S. political system, right? I mean, if Trump gets elected, there's just going to be so much chaos and pandemonium, both domestically and probably in foreign markets and in foreign governments. There's going to be so much uncertainty. It's going to be a really interesting, sort of maybe even horrifically interesting, like watching a car crash happen on the interstate sort of process. But if Clinton gets elected, yeah, it might calm some fears, but still the domestic ability for the United States government to get things done is probably going to be, shall we say, stalled, because it looks like the Republicans are at least going to, take control and still have control of the House, which means they can block almost any effort that Hillary Clinton wants to do. Doesn't make for a great democracy, but it's just something to look out for. I have no idea what's going to happen. Obviously, the newest revelation of Hillary Clinton's emails being investigated again has certainly put the brakes on any momentum she had, and it almost looks like now it's back up in the air. We'll see. I can't wait for the day where we don't have to talk about this election. This has been the worst election of my life, probably of your lives as well. And one other thing to think about, the Brexit High Court just ruled that the UK government itself, Theresa May and her cabinet, can't just trigger Brexit. It actually has to go through a vote in Parliament. So Parliament has to vote and say, yep, we're going to trigger Brexit. This could be really interesting, because what would happen, ladies and gentlemen, if Parliament actually said, no, we don't want a Brexit? Would Parliament actually go against the wishes of its people? Could you imagine what kind of a mess for democracy that would be? It's going to be really interesting to see. Maybe they use the argument that since the Brexit has been triggered, there's been so much uncertainty that some people probably would vote differently. I don't know. It's going to be a mess, but hey, that's the current state of our democracy in the West. If you really like this, check out our current affairs issue on Wednesday. We're going to be talking about some of the flaws in democracy and how we can fix it. That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, like the video, share and subscribe, and remember, reality always trumps ideology.